So car lock, I've just been sent this product to test. Most of you will know I have a YouTube channel, and I occasionally test products, certainly car products, see how they work, see if they're any good. So inside you've got the instructions, the user's installation guide. You have this card, which I'll show you that much. That's where you go to activate your car lock. You've got an open account with an email address. This is the unit, and that bit just plugs into your EOBD port. Now it can take a couple of days till it kind of settles in and the app starts reading it properly. It becomes more and more accurate, or it seems to become more accurate, perhaps picks up on satellites. I'll show you anyway. So that's it plugged in. I've already opened my account. There you go, device connected. That's it there. It tells you how many trips, how long you've been driving, average speed, top speed, and your driving score. Now mine was 100 the other day before I started testing this to you know to see what it did. Then on the next page, there you go, your driving score again. It's time you've been driving, your trips and so on. And that's your GPS signal. Down here, battery voltage. That's a record of all your trips. So that was the last one. The one before that, we'll just do that. And cornering. And you see the cornering tends to be, that's a roundabout there, I'm pretty sure. And there it's a kind of 90-degree right. So those were kind of false positives. I'll just take you for a ride in it now. Okay, so the account's set up, the car lock is plugged into the EOBD port, and let me just see. This is the app, and as you can see, it's showing me where the vehicle is at the moment. It's also, if I click on there, it also tells me the journeys I've done in this vehicle. Let me see, just tutorial there, that's very important. Over to my profile, and you can upload a picture of the car there, which I have done, and manage your profile from there. Your settings, there you go, you can set a speed limit. Where is it? Default trip tag, colour, call. You can set it to call you as well in case there's no Wi-Fi signal or phone signal. Vibration there, so that's, I've got vibration switched on. Signal loss, smart lock enabled. The smart lock, with the smart lock, what you can do is set it for the times that you're going to be out of the car when you get home from work and before you go to work, and it will automatically switch on. Or you can have let me just show you. So there you go, car lock tag, manage. You've got the timer lock and the scheduler. Timer lock, you get out of the car and 5 minutes later it automatically sets it, so you can't forget. The scheduler, if we go to that and click on the scheduler, you can then set it what days and also what hours you want. As I say, I haven't got that. I've got the timer lock. Now also, there you go into the maps. That tells you where I've just been, and it shows you there's a warning: cornering, braking and acceleration. Three warnings. Now it seems to be a little on the sensitive side. That, if you're in the car yourself and you're using it to protect the car, then you're not going to be worried about the cornering and the braking, because you know that you know you're driving, you're actually cornering and braking, and whether you're going too fast or not. But you can use it obviously if you've got children, teenagers and whatever, and you just want to keep an eye on the driving, then fit one of these. You can tell where they are, where the car's parked, and also if they're doing anything stupid, which is a great idea. For the money, it's a fantastic idea, fantastic peace of mind, especially if you've young girls, I suppose, and you're probably overprotective like I'd be. So that's the idea. I would say one word of warning though. It does seem to be very, very sensitive, the cornering and the braking, because I don't drive fast at all, and it does give me a few alerts. What I've done on this Mustang, we've got an accelerometer built into the car, so I'm going to try and switch that on, so you know if the alerts do come on, I'll cut the video in of the accelerometer just to show you that it's not too good. All I'm saying is, by all means, use it to track your kids or whatever, or loved ones, but don't be too hard on them if there's if it's showing that they're braking too hard or cornering too fast, because I do think it's very, very sensitive. But the actual piece of equipment is brilliant. So see now, while we've been talking, it's enabled the security. So I'll just show you. I'll just show you this. Let's just go back. So that's it, and it's showing that the security is enabled. There's a protective ring round. Okay, so we're going to go for a ride now. What I will show you is, at the moment this is just plugged in the port. There is an extension which they were kind enough to send me, and it's basically almost flat, so you can actually get it behind the cover, and it doesn't look like there's anything plugged in. At the moment, if a thief broke in or anything, they'd see that straight away and pull it out. Having said that, if it's pulled out, then you would get an alert as well if it was armed and switched on. So that's great. You can hide it under the dashboard or somewhere else and not make it look as obvious. I've been trying to. I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and I've been trying to think of the best way of showing you and videoing it how it works, or how best it works. So I hope this is going to come across okay. But see, the trouble is, I can't hold my phone because in the UK it's against the law to touch your phone while you're driving. So I can't hold it up there. I'm recording the screen, so I'll cut the screen into the video, and then I'll just take you for a quick drive in it. There you go. That's the alert, and there you go. Engine started, and it's given me a warning. So if I was a thief driving off in my car, at least I'd know now, and I could ring the cops. So that was while it was armed. I'm going to switch it off. So when I come back to the car, it's automatically armed. If I come to the thing, and I can just press that, and you see there it's unlocked. There's a big alert on it at the moment, but we'll just clear it. That's just repeating because I didn't knock it off before. But hopefully, I'll try and. I don't drive fast, and the chances of me driving fast with this big lorry that's just pulled out in front of me now, there's few and far between. But there's a little chicane on the next road that's quite a, you know, you move the weight of the vehicle from side to side quite violently, or you can do. and we'll go up there and see what happens. I know it has tripped the alert when I've been doing like a 90-degree left, and it's sharp cornering or going around. We have a lot of mini roundabouts in the UK, and it's virtually impossible to get around them. You can't go round them without going over the middle. But things like this, I mean, if I had a fleet of trucks and stuff, I think I'd have one on every one for the amount of money. There is a subscription. You get a month's free, and then you have to pay a subscription for 12 months. But it's just having it in your vehicle, especially this one's a Ford Mustang, and it just gives you extra peace of mind knowing that if somebody does tamper, and as I say, even if I was out videoing a car the other day, and this was back at the garage, and John had to move it for some reason, and he went to move it, and I got an alert, and I was miles and miles away. So even if you're even if you're way away from your car, you're going to get an alert, and you're going to know something's happened, and you can ring the cops straight away. I'm going to go this way. Now this is where you can shift the weight across. So without speeding too much, and we'll see if there's an alert when we get back. But that's kind of a quick lap with it fitted. Just pull over back here, assuming nobody's nicked my spot. So there you go. We go back to the display, and you see all those: vehicle moved, engine started, vibration detected, braking, and if we just click on it, you'll see there, car lock. You have 5 new. Oh no, somebody's also flipping. Just looked at YouTube, but you see there, you see the alerts. If I go to click on there, and we go to log, and then the last journey, you see there all the alerts. And I mean, I was driving a lot faster than I would normally do, just purely and simply to demonstrate this, but that's what it's showing you there. And if you are keeping an eye on somebody, then you've got a detailed journey. We've just done that lap there, and It's it's a real good system, as I say, for the money. It's fantastic. With a 12-month subscription, of course. Otherwise, after the first month, it stops working. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And that, of course, was to say that the device had just been disconnected.